is Jamie Spence, and thank you for coming to my speech. Today I wanted to talk about how we have been given participation trophies throughout our lives and how it tends to hinder us as we get older. Participation trophies are something that have been given to kids who have participated in a sport or in an activity, and they were just given it to them because they had participated instead of if they had won or lost. And I believe that we need to change how we give out participation trophies because it has been shown to hinder people and change their personalities and some of the values that they have. Today I want to talk about why we need to change these things, change how we give out participation trophies, how we can change it, and what are the benefits and consequences of each of them. So first, the problem that we have with giving kids participation trophies throughout their elementary school lives is that kids start to become more entitled. They feel like they need to be given everything because they have gotten participation trophies for so long where they're just handed to them. It makes them feel like they don't need to work as hard for the things that they get. Kids also become more narcissistic and they start to lose their drive and will to want to do things, and they start to have a hard time with dealing with loss. In an article by Kevin Dickinson, he shows that kids can lose their competitive drive, and that if we just keep giving all kids the trophies instead of the people who actually won or deserve them, then they start to lose that will to work hard and to be competitive in everything that they do. So how do we change how our kids are acting to this? We need to start taking away the need of participation trophies as they get older. So a good way to know when to stop giving them participation trophies is about when they stop believing in Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. So about when they're about 8 or 9-ish. In doing this, we can show them that it is a good thing for them to work hard in giving them those trophies, but they start to learn that they need to become more competitive in order to keep getting those trophies. An article called "Should We Give Our Kids Participation Trophies?" They mentioned that we should also praise more of the process rather than the result. So instead of just praising your kid for winning, you need to also praise them for working hard and to being competitive to get there. And the same goes with losing. And maybe tell them that it is better if you tell them that they did work hard, but it just wasn't enough for them to win that specific day. So what are the benefits and consequences of these things? Some of the benefits are that it does teach the kids hard work and teamwork, but it also teaches them how to deal with losing. Instead of them being super upset with how they are by losing or because they just didn't win every time, they are also proud of themselves because they worked hard and did everything that they wanted to. And this also keeps their drive, so then when they move on into the real world, they have more drive for the things that they wanted to achieve in their work situation or in their finances situation. But some of the consequences are they keep all of those things, where they lose all of the things like hard work and teamwork and drive, so then when they get into the real world, they have trouble getting jobs and keeping jobs because they aren't willing to work hard or to be handed everything. That's another thing, is you don't want your kids to think that they are going to be handed everything in life when they aren't. And to conclude, I want to remind everyone that we have problems with giving kids participation trophies and that we need to change it, and that there are benefits to changing it. In order to start this change, we should start talking about them in parent groups, in schools, with the coaches, and even with the kids, so they can understand why they're doing it. I also think that we need to start treating kids as if they do understand us, because they do. Thank you for coming to my speech today.
All right, very good.